And we're back with the second half of our summer premiere of History of Black Gay America, Meak Productions' National Black LGBT subsidiary and television show. Once again, check us out. All of the information is located at the bottom of the screen, blackgayusa.meakproductions.com. We're still here with our special guest and new magazine partner, Joshua Luke, editor-in-chief of Ebanman Magazine. And their information is located at the bottom of the screen. Visit their website and media platform at ebanman.com. What's happening?
Nothing.
We had such an awesome and deep conversation in the first half, so let's continue on with that momentum. Tell us a little bit about this particular issue that's coming up that actually focuses on the African American perspective of the Stonewall history and legacy.
Okay. So what Stonewall is for us, for African Americans, is, as we say, whitewashed. It's covered because there were so many people that came in and basically rewrote it, you know, and they don't focus on the Black community, the Latin community, the Asian community, and the people that were actually at the Stonewall Club. Through our research and understanding of what happened, you know, Stonewall was a place for people of color to come, people who didn't have a place to go, like our trans girls and our drag girls, to actually enjoy themselves. Down the road were all of the privileged white clubs that, you know, we were not allowed to be a part of. So this was our sanctuary. And what we found was that when Stonewall happened, if it wasn't when the riots actually happened, if it wasn't for our people of color, there would have never been a GLF, because there was nothing for them to be a voice for. There was no reason. The founders of GLF were covered, and we never ever found a list of who those founders were, because you find that GLF was a board of blacks, colored, people of color, and whites. But they don't tell you that part. You know, we only hear about Marsha. We only hear about Sylvia. But where are the rest of the ones who were actually out there fighting for these rights?
And to be honest with you, we very seldomly hear about Marsha.
And we very
and Sylvia, because they definitely wanted to not too much cover them and their story. We're just starting to hear more details about Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia Rivera and their stories and their struggles. You know, and getting this movement off the ground. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
It becomes very disheartening to know that this is actually how we're represented. You know, the Black community has fought for everything that America is now. You know, and what people fail to realize is every major movement that has ever happened in the United States has always started from one of us.
Absolutely. Facts. That part.
Every last one.
That part.
War happens from them. National civil rights happen because of us.
Absolutely.
People of color.
Absolutely.
Because if it wasn't for them standing up for who they are, there would have never been change.
Absolutely.
And people have to remember and not listen to what they tell you or what somebody says. You need to pay attention to your own history.
Absolutely.
You know, and that's what we focused on this month. We needed people to understand that the history is very important to building a future. I'm 31 and I'm still not knowing my history. You know, as a young gay man, then being a young gay black man,
which is a different dynamic.
Which is a totally different thing. You fail to teach me the fundamentals that I need to learn in order to be a gay professional black man. So now that I'm adding the word professional in this, I am now fighting for every right. The right to be gay, the right to be black and gay, and now the right to be a black gay success.
Absolutely.
And that is something that we need to change. Because when I get success, I can no longer be gay and black.
You going there. Facts.
You know
that part.
And the only way success is monotonized in the world now is this: I am gay, black, and flamboyant. But what about us who are gay, black, and wear suits?
Absolutely.
What about us who are gay and black who hold a political seat or any position?
Or an executive seat.
Or an executive seat. What happened to those men? We forget. Because now success is no longer that. Success is what you see on TV.
Absolutely, which is stereotypical.
Which is stereotypical. And what we decided was, okay, this needs to be an eye-opener. It needs to be a history lesson. People need to understand the differences on when things were going on, how changes were made, and where we are now, and are we making the changes now
Absolutely.
that those individuals made for us to even be the ones who we are right now. Because if it wasn't for them, there would be no us.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Greetings, this is Angela Hutchins, the First Lady of History of Black Gay America, Atlanta chapter, encouraging you to know your history and know your heritage. Stay tuned for more empowering interviews after this break.
We have to be very clear at that. So we took the time out to try to understand and give you the understanding in the same sense. And then from there, we can figure out where we're going to go in the future.
Absolutely.
And you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. You know, a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people think that because we are just another editorial just coming out, that we don't have substance. But we have to let people understand that what you believe is not what we believe. You know, as we say, we pay homage to all the editorials out there that have already made that foundations for us to be who we want to be today. Because if it wasn't for those black editorials, those black gay editorials that have been around for 10 years, doing what they've been doing or more, then Ebanman cannot be here to sit down and have this conversation.
Absolutely.
But what we also have to understand is that we're a lifestyle company.
Absolutely.
And we encompass who we are, from the top of our head to the bottom of our feet.
It's a holistic approach.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
And if people read our bio, we are a holistic company.
Absolutely.
We focus on that. It is not about the entertainment. It is not about
or just that.
The idea or just that, but the idea of just, oh, you're gay, it's all about sex, love, and you know, who's cute. No. It's about everything in its totality.
Absolutely.
You know.
And that's another thing that really, the same issues that we deal with just being black, it's the same issues that we deal with even in the LGBT community, that they think that everybody's monolithic. And now, even within the LGBTQ community, we are still different and unique within that community.
Within that community,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Nobody's not the same. You cannot use a one-size-fit-all
Right.
paradigm to describe us, because even within that, there's a lot of uniquenesses
Yes.
within our own community and stuff. And that's one of the reasons why I love about Ebanman. I love the direction that it's going and the foundation where you all started. What can we expect in the future with the media platform, which is what it really is? The magazine is just one aspect.
It's just one aspect.
Let's get that clear.
What's up, listeners? This is Seek the Port, encouraging you to know your history and heritage on Meak Productions Presents History of Black Gay America.
The war has begun, and one question remains. Where is Ant-Man? On July 6th,
2 years under house arrest. You haven't had any contact with Hank or Hope, have you? Let's go.
real heroes.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. Tina.
Not actual size.
Awesome.
If only Cap could see you now.
Ant-Man and the Wasp. Get tickets now.
Why would you bully me?
Why would you bully me?
Why would you bully me?
Because it makes you feel cool? Because I'm different?
Do I touch a nerve?
Does making me feel bad make you feel good?
Why?
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 Bullying hurts. Bullying abuses. Bullying kills. Why would you bully me?
Once again, don't forget to check out Ebanman at www.ebanman.com. Please remember that it's more than just a magazine. It is a media platform. Briefly kind of go through the other sections that's on the media platform. I know you talked about, in previous conversations, you talked about career. There's a career section where people can go and get jobs. There's also going to be an entertainment section. There's going to be an additional media partnership section as well, right? Where other podcasts, radio shows and outlets and stuff like that can be able to
TV shows,
Yeah.
web series, everyone will be able to use that.
And then plus the other community aspect.
Our community page is for everyone to come together and network between each other. It's built like LinkedIn and Facebook all in one. Then you'll be able to get all of the other areas, your career section, your voice, all of them will be all on the community board.
Gotcha.
So if you ever want to interchange and switch it up and really tailor it the way you want to tailor it, you can.
Gotcha. Once again, ebanman.com. All of that information should be located at the bottom of this screen. And until our next episode of History of Black Gay America, remember, we encourage you to know your history and know your heritage. Joshua, thank you so much.
Thank you.
We're looking forward to our partnership, and stay tuned for our collaboration that we're going to be doing for this year's Atlanta Black Gay Pride celebration on Labor Day weekend. Until our next episode, have a great summer. See you next time.
See you later.
Peace.